Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? We got another Street Beefs commentary video coming to you right now, and it's gonna be a doozy, man. We got Mapache versus the Lamb, and honestly, I would say this gotta be the breakout fight of the year. I would say, man. Like, these two guys, they burst onto the scene with personality and their fighting style, and kind of just laid it all out there and just gave it all to the whole Street Beef crowd in attendance at the moment, or whatever the case may be. And from what it seems like they put on the show. So, you know, we already know who the Lamb is. You know, he came in here with two crazy finishes, like damn near went viral. I think they did end up going viral. So yeah, man, he pretty much a viral sensation at this point, I would say. So people are looking forward to seeing him fight, and you know, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him fight in this one. And then we got Mapache, the charismatic, I'm about to say charismatic enigma, but the charismatic guy that just came in and with so much spirit and so much spunk and so much fiery grit, to a point where he kind of, like, you know, he made a name for his own self and whatnot, and how he come in and how he fights and whatnot. So we got the Lamb going against Mapache, and only one can rise to the top, man. For what I know, man, shit, them Mapaches, man, they eat lambs. So maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what happens though. I'm just kidding about all that. Just relax.
You know who it is, baby. Mapache!
There you go.
I'm gonna eat off all of his fingers, man. All 10 of them, all 12 of them. I don't care. You know who it is, man. You too, cameraman. Thanks, man.
The Lamb, 2-0. I got a strong opponent today. I'm gonna try to take flight, you know.
Street Beefs.
The Lamb say you finna take flight.
Be a good one.
He must be one of them lambs that stick on the side of the mountain or something.
Delta Munchies, the best Delta 8 on earth. Check out their website.
Yeah, this is damn sure to be a good one.
On this one, it's new, but it's good. Street Beefs is happy to be partnered with Alpha Labs.
I feel like this might be the first fight. Might have been the first fight of that event.
For people through social media and combat sports, check out their link below. Like I said, this one gonna be good, for real. In this corner, we got Mapache. He's 2-0 and very animated.
Very
And
animated.
in this corner, we got the Lamb. He's like the polar opposite.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like the Lamb is very, like, you know, cool, calm, collected, whatnot. Not too much going on. And Mapache is like, like I say, super charismatic, man. Fighting at 160, 166 equally, or respectively, I mean. And here we go. Touch of the gloves. And there go the Lamb with the bull. Oh, man, he's just taking shots, man. Like, how? Lamb just throwing, like, hellacious strikes. What happened?
We got blood. No, it's not a stoppage, but we got blood.
Who's bleeding? Oh, wow. Damn, opened up already. The Lamb is dangerous, boy. Oh, wow. The Mapache slid down for a submission. The Lamb is like wild, man. Like, all that calmness he has, he save it up for the fight. So, wow, nice. So that way, once it get going, ain't no excuse. Oh, he got him. You need to defend the choke instead of trying to strike with him. The Lamb steady trying to strike. You need to defend the choke. It look like he's trying to bend his chin down. Mapache ain't really got it, but he's trying to use his legs to trap the Lamb's arm. He may have it. Yep, he slid out his arm. Made it easy. Mapache, if I was him, I'll keep attacking the choke. He got the hands already locked up. The only thing he need now is just the crank. The Lamb is tough, man. Like, good grief. He ain't got no way to really defend it, really. He's using one arm, man. Like, the Lamb is tough, man. Like, this man literally just sat still and took a goddamn on head kick. But he done reversed out of position into a triangle. Now Mapache got it locked in, and he's pulling down. I mean, it seemed like he got it. Yeah, I think the Lamb gonna survive. the lamb definitely need to work on his ground game, man, because when you're on the ground, man, it's not wise to be just throwing a shitload of strikes, bro. The lamb looked like he was probably upset or something. Like, don't be upset, man. You got yourself in that position. You need to stop just sitting there, man, and actually, like, look like you're trying to fight. El Mapache doing a good job, man. He seemed like he's not really trying to mess with the lamb on the stand-up, honestly. And to be honest with you, I don't blame him. The lamb seemed like he, like, powerful as shit, man. He seems so powerful, man. Like, no matter what position you get him, man, bro, it's like you may end up being in a bad position yourself. You may be on top, but he still may end up KOing you. Like, and then with this stuff here, like, that's the only thing I would say I don't really too much care for when it comes to Lamb and his striking. El Mapache trying to set up the triangle. He's trying to set up the triangle. Y'all don't know what it is, but once he get it rolled out when he on his back, that's a wrap. If I was El Mapache, man, I would try to set that triangle up, and if I can't get it, look, Lamb done slipped out. If I couldn't get it, man, I would have tried to grab that arm and do something with that. The Lamb got his arm, so it's like they both got each other arm. There ain't really much going on. The ref may have to stand him up. The Lamb trying to peel him off with the leg, but to no avail. Man, they looking like goddamn on human pretzels right now. Twisting and bending and gripping and turning and all this other stuff, man. Like, oh man, wow, oh wow. Yeah, I finna say that kick would look like it was illegal. Might want to wipe that blood, man. Good grief. Yeah, I'm Mapache bleeding a lot, man. Just a few shots from the Lamb and then opened them up like that, man. That is crazy, bro. Lamb got some power in his hands, man. El Mapache don't seem to be wanting to have none of the oh wow, nice reversal. He went instantly for a takedown but got swept, but then instantly end up like continuing the chain the wrestling with the Lamb and end up getting his back. But yeah, El Mapache is kind of wise for that, man. Like, the Lamb is like really like throwing like deadums. Like, good grief. Uh oh, he got the choke. Oh man, that looked like that would have been it.
We're gonna give it a draw though, but we just can't. I'm sorry. We don't play that, y'all.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all talk. Listen, you can be mad at me. It's all good. We do not blood test. I'm gonna say this for the 1000th time. I will not risk a young man's life.
At this point, Face, you don't even need to say it no more, man. Everybody that watch Street Beef should know this already.
Started again. I'm not gonna risk it. So we're giving both men a win, and they got a rematch. They don't have no choice.
Yeah, got to, man. That was a crazy fight, man. It was starting to get crazy.
I mean, like, grappling his forte. I'm not gonna make him strike with me because this isn't boxing, it's MMA. So trying to get better at it, give him some leeway, learn something,
A good attitude to have.
Hey man, I don't like draws, man. It's ass. So, whenever I lost, I consider this, I guess, my first loss. I promised I was gonna sing a very sad Spanish song. So, amor de mis amores, reina mía, que me hiciste, no hay cuidado. Ya que pagaste mal, mi cariño tan sincero.
Yeah, Mapache. Man, that was a crazy fight, man. Like, from the scrambles to that first instance, like right before they started fighting, man. Like, the way the Lamb just sat there, bro, and like he pretty much was starting this fight just pretty much how he usually started every other fight, man. Like that one fight when he fought Red X. Like, just sat there. Instead of doing it in the second round or whatever, he did it in the first. He tried to bait El Mapache to get close. And then when El Mapache threw that kick, it looked like he kind of landed, but I think El Mapache was so wary about the striking that he didn't really judge the distance right. So he kind of probably clipped him with the toe. And in doing that, he ended up coming just a little bit close to where the Lamb was able to just come in and then just start winging off shots, man. And of course he hit him because we see the blood or whatever, but one of those shots might have dropped him. And whew, man, man, from here on out, anybody that faces the Lamb, man, because I know they gonna rematch or whatever, but anybody that faces the Lamb from here on out, man, they gonna have to make extra sure that they make sure that they stand up his own point, man, because if he touch you, maybe night. I don't know where the hell this young dude get this damn power from, but man, sheesh. Boy, it's crazy. But good job to him, man. Like, there was some things in there that I didn't really too much care for, like, you know, the whole hands down, the sitting there just waiting for the opponent to get close to you so you can wing off his shots or whatever. You know, I understand that's the possum technique or whatever, or in this case, the Lamb. And, you know, using that very much so well to where it's damn near becoming his signature. But it's like, yeah, at some point, you're going to have to mix it up because after a while, guys going to start catching on to that, and then they're going to end up adjusting to it accordingly. So, as he said, I would like to see him tighten up on his groundwork, whatnot, too, as well. Because, you know, being on your back, man, and just flailing all over the place, like, that's not gonna suffice all the time, man. Like, at a point in time, you're gonna have to learn to just kind of like be more defensive, because it seems like no matter where he goes, he's pretty much attacking. He's aggressive, offensive, like. So it's kind of like, you know, he don't forget defense. I'm gonna just attack. Attacking is my defense. But, you know, that may be good in some instances, but, man, like I said, you go up against the wrong person and you'll find out surely that's not the way to go. But, you know, like I say, man, nothing to take away from him, man. Like, he did what he came to do, and all props to him. I feel like maybe if a decision would have come out from it, the way Street Beefs do their judging and whatnot, I feel like maybe he probably would have won. But if I'm speaking from like a real, like not like a real judging standpoint, but like a like MMA judging, yeah, he may have, you know, caused a lot of damage with whatever strike he hit him with to cause the bleeding or whatnot. But I feel like maybe El Mapache was on his way to a victory because he was still dictating where the fight goes. Even though Lamb was starting to get into certain positions to where he was in advantage, as we seen at the end of that third round, at the end of the or nearing the end of that third round, El Mapache had that top position and he had a choke on him. Not saying that he would have finished the Lamb with the choke, but if it would have ended out like that, I pretty much was, you know, if I'm judging based off of, like, you know, the natural rules of MMA or whatever, I feel like maybe El Mapache probably would have won. But ain't no telling, man, because honestly, it could have really went either way. It seemed like the Lamb had still enough energy to keep going past any kind of, you know, submissions or anything, any adversity that probably would have came his way or whatever. So, I mean, El Mapache did what he could, man. Like, he was smart for, like, initiating the ground game, like the grappling and whatnot, because I'm pretty sure he know, like everybody else know, within those two fights and now a third, that the Lamb don't really have much grappling on him. He pretty much the kind of guy that just throw strikes until he hits you with something or whatever. And no shade at all, but it just seems like he kind of just throwing just to throw and hope that something land or whatever the case. Like, I don't know if there's any technique or anything behind how he fights or whatnot, but from what it seems like to me, it don't seem like there's any there's no method to kind of like striking, or no, it don't seem like there's no yeah, it seemed like there's no technique, or not even technique, man. I can't even say that. It seemed like there's no purpose to him throwing those strikes he's throwing. It seemed like he just throwing just to catch him with something, you know what I mean? And this is no shot, no shade to the Lamb at all or anything like that, man. Just something that I noticed or whatever. But yeah, El Mapache, like I say, he was doing good, man. He started to realize real soon that you can't really stand with this, man. Just grab him up or whatever, and you'll get the victory that way. And I feel like maybe if it wasn't for that K, he probably would have been cruising to a decision win maybe. But man, yeah, that fight was crazy, man. That was something. So yeah, man. Other than that, man, just yeah, good job by both fighters, man. Can't wait to see these guys come back, man. Cause like I say, man, that's gonna be something, man. But yeah, man, this been your boy Savage, man, with it back with another Street Beast commentary, and man, hope to see you guys again soon, man. Cause boy, man, I'm still kind of appalled right now. I don't even know how to feel about it, man. Honestly, man, that was something. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, man. Peace.